Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the UTSA Roadrunners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Roadrunners will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Tulsa's offense will get the first crack at it here. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. They try to pop a run on the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The run from the shotgun. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Big 3rd down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll run play action. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's McCoy. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, they'll take to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, UTSA! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Green. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Ellison. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He'll keep it himself. Bulls his way forward. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Williams will pass. Buys a little time. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Tulsa wasting no time.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Power football with the run. Dances away from 1. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. He leaves it with his back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's McCown. Got it set up on the outside. Bulldozes his way through. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the 1st down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that 1st down. Nice job, great nose for the 1st down.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Tulsa wasting no time. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. Pirouettes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Going for 6. To the end zone, and is picked off.
That is one a quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Gets it out fast. Shakes off the tackler. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The back goes in motion. To the air, it's McCown. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's right on target. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoy. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Tulsa wasting no time. Williams looking for a man. Skips away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They go to the draw. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to power their way ahead. Runs through the tackle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lets it fly. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Using the quick game. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And it's caught! Touchdown, Golden Hurricane!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Back to the ground game on the left. And he could not get loose on the run. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. On second down, looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Caught over the middle, it's Griffin. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Roadrunners with the 1st and 10.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Got his man all by himself. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Grabbed behind the line. It's Griffin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Roadrunners have moved it inside the 20. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off his red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. You saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The give to the back. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
The give on the counter. Breaks the tackle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tulsa wasting no time. Williams will pass. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Barrels ahead. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulsa!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Tulsa, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Got him downfield. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's McCown. Got his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unleashes one. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
24, Tulsa, 14.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, How can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
And the returner is stopped. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Roadrunners will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Quick strike complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. Finds a man by himself. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He'll get rid of it. He makes the catch. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll run it. It's Barnes. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Got it behind the line. It's Hardy. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. Trying to get rid of it. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Tulsa wasting no time. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Pulls it and fires to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Williams looking for a man. Got his man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Griffin. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. They'll give it to the back.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they are going to be in for a really unpleasant film session on Monday.
Looking to pass, it's McCown. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Slings it. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Offense lining up quickly. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to pop the draw. Keeps the legs moving. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Presley. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Tulsa wasting no time. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Give to the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Lofts one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Roadrunners are flying down the field.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's McCown. They're bringing heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. And they're able to get him down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Makes his connection. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tulsa wasting no time. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Williams will pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, Tulsa! Somehow, they got up off the deck, and they got back in the game, and they're all tied up. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tulsa, 31. UTSA, 30.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. 2 set of downs after that completion.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's McCown. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Roadrunners in the hurry up. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. It's complete to the right. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Escapes trouble. Got a man. Touchdown, UTSA! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Pushes ahead. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the two, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field with quick action.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Williams looking for a man. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another